going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus, and I mean everyone, and I do mean everyone. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. Tunnels. We doing tunnels?
You learn that rarely is a secret tunnel, just a tunnel.
So you mean to tell me people were building tunnels under New York City that started from a synagogue? All right, so let's get into it. So tunnels were built. I don't know how they found it. Supposedly, people were hearing that live in like the other apartment buildings. They were hearing sounds, and one guy said some stuff. I hear Hasidic Jew people. I live on the bottom level of my apartment. I can hear people like underneath me. So tunnels were being built from the synagogue. Now it's so vague that it's weird. This is weird, and it's one of these things where we building tunnels for what?
Tunnel.
A tunnel? Why is there a tunnel?
So I don't know if you live on a rock, but you probably heard about this. So I'll give you five reasons. I'll give you five reasons why tunnels are being built under there. Usually when people build tunnels, it's either to hide some shit, to move around so nobody can see you doing shit, right? Then it's to be doing some shit that nobody can see you doing.
Secret tunnels.
Or you're trying to find hollow earth.
This path will get us into hollow earth.
Or you're trying to dig for research purposes,
Just, research.
trying to check out the foundation. Yeah, I'll take the first three. Something's weird here. And when you're looking at it, I mean, this whole situation sounds like some they clone Tyrone type shit.
Something just seems a little off.
This is weird. And nobody, they're just like, yeah, we found some people in the tunnel. And they were building tunnels under a synagogue. And these are Hasidic Jews. And let me just tell you this. I have no problem with any race, any culture, any people, their religion. I love everybody. But sometimes you got to look at some shit and be like, every religion, every race, there's just some bad apples or something's going on. It doesn't matter the color of your skin, your religion, whatever. It's something's going on. And I'm a conspiracy theorist. I kind of look at this type of stuff and I'm like, this seems awfully fishy. So when they were going to go fill in the tunnels, I mean, they better be like damn Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom or something, or Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't know what they're doing, but don't fill the shit in. Let's find stuff out, because they were going to fill it in with concrete. So some of the Hasidic Jews, they protested. Now they become protesters. So it's a protest. It's a protest of damn tunnels that were built under New York City. Why is that a protest? It's a huge violation, don't you think? Structural integrity of the buildings that are around it. Could have probably killed a lot of people that caved in, including the people that actually dug the tunnel. For what reason and what purpose, we still don't know. Very vague, isn't it? So I'm just telling you, let you know, I love all cultures, love all people, all religions. You do your thing, you do you. But you guys ain't looking good right now. You really aren't. You got the Epstein files coming out, and you know what that's about. Then you got the war with in Israel, and that thing going on. Don't want to really talk about that too much. I could go many ways with that. You got that going, and now you're digging tunnels.
Tunnels?
So what do you think that it's not looking good for that group right now? Call them a group, because I don't want to step on any toes, get demonetized, piss anybody off. A certain group, right? We're all groups. I mean, we're still apes at the end of the day, right? I don't know. I'd rather roll the apes over us right now. But you got all this stuff going on. You're digging tunnels.
You're on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Why can't we? Why? We're just filling it in? This is so weird, but it's kind of like, so you would come, how do you explain this? The group. How do you explain it? Because it's not all of you, obviously. But like we do dirty stuff too. I mean, every culture does, right? But how do you explain this to people? Like if your group comes forward and wants to explain to like America what's going on, type of stuff, because we are helping out over there and doing stuff over here, and have welcomed with open arms, and you've welcomed us a little bit, you know. Um, how do you explain this? Because you'd be like, well, see what happened. It's going to be to see what happened was right. See what happened. Well, it's not what it looks like, and you know we gonna be sitting over here like, mm-hmm, okay, yeah, oh, good, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little strange, a little odd. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand now that you explained that. Yeah, and yeah, I still think it's weird. I still think something's weird. But see, here's all these distractions again. Here we go with the distractions, constant distraction with stuff. Now we got tunnels, people. We got a freaking underground railroad going through New York City. Ain't that something? And for what? Can anybody explain this? Has anybody heard anything? Leave something in the comments if you heard something, because I can't fathom. There's no way you can explain this. I told you it's either to hide something, to do something without being seen, to actually the Hollow Earth and stuff I was joking about. But
He's a psychic mushroom from inside Hollow Earth.
for what? It's so weird. And you started a synagogue, right? Okay. So you're doing that. But then last time I checked, when what was it, Palestine did their tunnels? See, why are tunnels a thing again?
What's going on? What's going on?
Are tunnels like the best kept secret now? Like, is that the way to? I mean, tunnels have always been around. I mean, there's a lot of people that escape from prison by tunnels, but like all of a sudden tunnels are popping up. So they were building tunnels and they were hiding the weapons cache in the hospital, which is a war crime. Yeah. But these guys are building tunnels over here.
You know, pot calling the kettle black.
Oh,
I don't know. Can we bring exile back? Can we start exiling people? Is that too harsh now? You can't like exile. No, but then you'll get some place like Waterworld or something like that. You exile and then it'd be like some Mad Max type stuff. I don't know. Maybe yeah, hashtag exile. Let's bring it back. Like I think exiling sounds so you know when you deport somebody, you deport them, right? And everything. Which I don't want on anybody, but if you do stuff that you just got to go. You know what I mean? We already have plenty of cancers in our society. Yeah, but I think exiling sounds more awesome. Yeah, let's get rid of deporting. I don't want the deporting thing. Let's just say exile. You have been exiled
By exile.
to an area unknown. No, that might be too harsh. But I don't know. I'm just saying it just looks bad. Like there's a lot of explanation that needs to go on. And why? What were you doing? It better be the greatest excuse ever. I mean, you had people coming out of manhole covers and stuff that were coming out of tunnels. So you've obviously broken into that sewage part, right? You tunnel through that. So you're damaging city property. If it was any one of us doing that, yeah, we would be probably in prison.
Prison.
It's so I can't fathom it. It's so weird. Like, why are we building what for what? Is there something we need to know? Because if y'all got the heads up, I mean, I'm down. If you got the heads up, I'm conspiracy theorist. Just tell me what I need to do. Because you building tunnels like that means something's coming. Is it the rapture end of days? Like, give us a heads up. You're very spiritual people too. Like, you can tell someone just do random. But that's so weird. So anyway, I just had to drop that. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you think about the tunnels. And I left the actual post earlier. Right now, so you can actually, my email and everything is there, or tweet me. One of them. You can actually no, I can't say tweet anymore. Post X. You can hit me up on that. And if you have a subject, topic, question about movies, entertainment, conspiracies, anything like that, I do it all. So just let me know and I'll do a video and I'll shout you out in a video. So, but anyway, what I'm going to do is, since I've already gotten the heads up now that I've been thinking about it, I'm going to start building a tunnel under my house and then I'll just wait and see what we do with it because I got to get the heads up. But anyway, Like, comment, and subscribe, and I want everyone to subscribe, and I do mean everyone.